What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another episode of our Pokemon HeartGold Monograss Nuzlocke. We're continuing the Master Ball Chronicles with the training arc. And we got a little Bulbasaur here, little Pro Strats. He's ready to go, heading this way with something in its mouth. Sure. Oh, here, you can have it back, you can have it back. Eating something and disagreed with it. Well, that's why I took it away the first time, doof. Anyway, so we've got Bulbasaur on the squad. I went with Bulbasaur because our Venusaur is a jolly nature, and I figured down the road if we end up having to use the Venusaur, it'll be easier to grind it up. And Quirky isn't really much better, but it is better than Jolly for a non-chlorophyll Venusaur. Also, we would rather have Timid. And then we've got Sombrero here, which he's level 30. Fake out, Surf, Bubble Beam, Water, Sport. So we are going to... Oh, they changed it. Okay. At level 31, we're going to evolve him. Because he'll learn Zen Headbutt at 31. So it kind of helps with the Adamant part. But then the Uproar I don't care about, and Hydro Pump I don't worry about. And obviously, Ludicolo doesn't learn anything, being a Stone Evolution. So we've plus I figure having a Water type will be good in case we need it during grinding. I am going to grind up the shiny Hoppip. I'm gonna grind it up. We are gonna evolve it. I am not sure how much we're gonna use it because Grass Flag is an interesting typing. Ooh, good for us. However, I didn't give him any items yet. I'm not really worried about it at this particular point, though. Evaded the attack. Come on now. Hoppip being what it is, I felt it was... What the fuck? Okay, just start smacking it up with fucking Vine Whip. What? This is ridiculous. It's Harden. It's not Double Team. Oh, abysmal damage. So that's definitely something that needs to be a crit, really. That's definitely a Pokemon that needs to be trained on its own, at its own pace. And so I will worry about training that off screen, where I can go back and battle against some just weaker wild Pokemon. It will take longer because it'll be wild Pokemon instead of trainer Pokemon, but it is what will be necessary for that to happen. And then we've got Turtwig, which I know Turtwig was our starter. I know now we have Bulbasaur, and it's like we're replacing Turtwig, and well, kind of, sort of. But here's the thing. Ground will be good, right? Ground will be good offensively. However, it will be good offensively against Fire, mainly, is the only thing we'd be worried about, because Rock, obviously, grass covers. Ooh, a Kingler. Oh, I'd love to stay in with you. So what we're gonna do is... Turtwig kind of... Or rather, Torterra kind of serves a similar role that Lombre will end up serving. Or rather, Ludicolo. And so... I probably will have Turtwig on the... I probably will have Torterra on the team in place of Ludicolo. I don't right now because I don't want two really low levels while we're trying to grind. Takedown? Why does Bulbasaur want to learn Takedown so early? What the heck? And, oh, like in this case, it's an electric Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, there's ground, but, I mean, grass already resists electric, so I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, I think for the most part that kind of covers that. Ludicolo and Torterra will kind of just probably swap, take turns. We'll probably have Ludicolo on our team until, at least until we could have Torterra, just because it'd be fully evolved, and Grottle itself isn't even a ground type, so it's only ground as a Torterra, so it's useless to us until it's a Torterra. Whereas at least, Ludicolo is a water type, and he'll have stab. What? Bulbasaur's evolving? No way! Ivysaur! I was honestly torn between should I hold it off on letting him evolve or just let him evolve now. And I decided to just let him evolve now because the learning moves a little faster isn't as helpful, I guess, as having better stats to be able to battle on your own. Is my thought process. I don't really have anything to give it. I guess the King's Rock. Oh, I do want to go ahead and show this too. So, Water Stone. Oh, Toxic Plate would be great if you could learn a Poison type move. So we have Water Stones. Here's why that's dumb. Water Stones were sold by the secondary clerk member in the Violet City Pokemart. Violet City. Okay, we're gonna just speed up through this shit. Violet City. It was so long ago, and we didn't. I guess it's the one we didn't check because we obviously did not know that we had access to a. Oh, here comes a fake out. Oh nope, the growl. Okay. We did not know that we had access to a Water Stone to even evolve our Lotad. So that was cool to learn. It was definitely something cool that I'm glad we have it. And now we can take this shiny Ludicolo, or shiny Lombre. Oh my fuck. And we can have a Ludicolo. Yeah, they're cute. Okay, yep. Nope. I mean, yes, I like Clefairy. Yes, Clefairy is cute. But I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to talk. I just want to... And really, our team is kind of already leveled nicely. So there's not that much grinding we have to do among some of these Pokemon. Do you have it? No, you do not. However, I don't know what you're gonna go for, so... I'm just gonna make sure that whatever it is, I don't have to worry about it. A Metagross... Oh, man, why do I keep forgetting... I keep forgetting to put the Fire-type move on Celebi. We could have handled this easily. Alright, now I don't know if you have a Psychic-type move, but if you have Steel, at least we resist it here. And a Stab Surf will do decent. No, I don't care about Bill. No, no! Okay, he's good. So, yeah, our team is okay. Does that protect against Leech Seed, too? It does not. Okay. I guess Mira. Yeah, our team's levels are a little all over the place because of, you know, having to cover for typings and shit, but we swapped out right away, yeah. Okay. But we are gonna have them all leveled up at least, and then we'll see. I really hate the idea of not using our second full odd shiny in this playthrough. And I feel like I want to do that, but I also feel like if we do, I feel like something will die because of it. Oh, come on. All right. Ah! Pain in the ass. And honestly, it could very just well be the jump bluff, just because, I mean, jump bluff doesn't have great defenses. It's got better defensive than it. Shit. It's got better defensives than it does offenses, but its main. Oh, you're dark poison. That's right. I'm an idiot. Well, magical leaf from Celebi will do more damage, so. I don't remember if there's another trainer up there or not. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, so Leg of Rage, there's no trainers up there. So we're gonna go around. And get these couple trainers over here on 42. Well, let's go ahead and heal up first. So yeah, I don't know. We've got options. But our options are definitely be Ludicolo, Torterra down the road, and Shiny Jump Bluff. We do also still have our Tangrowth, which Tangrowth is still a beast with its stats, so it's not like Tangrowth is not one of the options. I mean, there's actually some pretty solid grass type options we can go with. Now we need Razor Leaf. Speaking of, we should be able to handle this. Although we're just gonna straight up Razor Leaf. I'm not gonna take any chances with any ice type moves. Oh my god, that was annoying, that double teaming shit. Thankfully, all it did was double team and speed boost. Say slash! Alright. I like how Razor Leaf is just a better move, but also has more PP. Rotom, it's a ghost. Oh! No. Okay, it may not have a fire type move yet. Dude, come on! Alright, this is getting aggravating. Wait, why? Why don't I just do... Never mind, hold up. Well... I guess until I see a fire type move, because he does have electric. This is the most obnoxious shit. God damn, like, all I had to do was land the attack and you were dead. It does suck that we don't have fly right now. Only one little ugly shit. Oh, come on. Yes, I know. I changed it to the grass type. So yeah, Ivysaur is already 22. So yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have the harder time getting either Ivysaur or Turtwig leveled up. It'll just take time. But I mean, everything will be on par by the time we're done with the grinding and. As far as grinding goes, we've got just from here to Cyanwood as far as trainers, and then we're good to go. A Finneon? Well. Oh, wow, it lived. Oh, but it flinched. That King's Rock. See, I didn't want to do this. I'll do all this off screen because we could run into some wild stuff and have some crazy encounters. Oh, come on. Okay, so we still get the sweet. So the Leech Seed's already set. So this is the one way you can have a Leech Seed against a quote-unquote grass type. A Moo Moo Milk? Didn't see that coming. Sweet Scent. That'd be interesting for encounters, but every single person wants to exchange phone numbers. This is just a Whisper. I'm not going to bother with the Leech Seed strat. No, pro strats? How about no strats needed? Oh my gosh, stop! No, 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 no. Okay. Nope. I don't even know if setting up the leech seed was necessary. And get up out. Combustion? Oh, nope. Sorry, Ivysaur, but this is a particular situation where there are no games to be played. And hopefully you understand that. I mean, you're a smart Pokemon, so I'd assume yes, you do. A beautiful eye. It just sucks I don't have a move that I could hit you with. Yeah, you do. Oh, god damn it. Why would you wake up the fucking second that I do that? Why are you such a piece of shit? I'm gonna have to go back to Goldenrod as well after all that. Oh, fuck off! I have to go back to Goldenrod after all this, and so that I can see if Bulbasaur / Ivysaur, yeah, because it's an Ivysaur now, if it can learn any of. All right, and then right back to Mira. Anyway, we're gonna see if good old Ivysaur, soon-to-be Venusaur, can learn any of those amazing TMs that are in the department store. Hold up. Because I don't like this. Hold up. This is where we take it seriously for a minute. And this is why I said this is why I didn't want to do this shit off screen. This motherfucker has a Mew, a 2. It's gonna have confusion. It's going to have confusion. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not gonna set up any kind of strats. I'm not gonna attempt to go for, I'm not gonna attempt to go for sleep powder either. Set up a barrier, that's fine. That is fine. I'm going signal beam. Confusion, that's not fine, but okay. I mean, we could always have gone into Celebi, which would resist the confusion and just hit with a grass stab type move, but we were played! Alright, you're down. I'll swallow it. Not really much I'm worried about you doing. Ah, you bitch. Damn. Now let's ensure, yep. Alright, let's get everybody some water. I think we'll get these last couple... Okay, hello. Get these last few trainers here, and then we'll wrap it up, and we'll get all the trainers in the water in the next... what do you have? You do have headbutt, okay. Oh, surely Ivysaur can learn headbutt, right? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to switch. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, that is nothing. Shoot. There we go. Wow, went for quick attack. It's almost like it knew what we were trying to do. Alright. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get these last few trainers done, and then oh, well, that's interesting. And then we'll do, like I said, we'll do all the trainers in the water at route, no. I actually like all those Pokemon, but I don't want to... Kind of on a timetable here. Okay, there we go. That's all he has. Tropius, he's got Gust, so... Dude, are you serious? I don't know why I did that. Oh, Chico with the Life Orb crit. Thank you so much. Woo, alright. Fuck that trash. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, Ivysaur is already on par. I don't really think that there's anybody I can afford to take off the squad. Even for training purposes. We have to have Ludicolo, or Lombre, rather, on the squad. So we can surf. He's just gonna be grass type though. I think we just stick with this for now. And then in the next episode, in what should be the final episode of the Master Ball Chronicles filler arc, will be battling other trainers on routes 40 and 41. And then we'll start continuing on with the story with Team Rocket and the gym. So we're going to have a lot of action after this next episode. But I mean, our Pokemon are looking pretty solid. I don't know if we're going to have Sombrero on the squad for any of that stuff, or if we're going to have Jumpluff. We're really just going to have to see. But for now, so we don't have to do all that all over again. Always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. And we are going to go ahead and get out of here now. So we will see you guys in the next episode.